right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get into the plays. What a morning this morning, folks. I want to bring everyone's attention to my post on X. All right. My little victory lap. I've been talking about this potential weakness in the market. We're seeing that play out right now. We got 300% on some puts that I bought last week. Okay. And we're looking to see if market wants to hold below this 495.55. If you hold below that, you're going lower. Okay. Your 1 hour on this buy is at a third. Oh, what? That is what say 18 is what I saw. 18.18 on the RSI. Okay. This is a momentum indicator. Will likely chop up maybe a little bit. Maybe we'll get a little recovery. And then I think we're headed lower still. Okay. And what you need to be watching right now is the VIX. And the VIX on my other screen, but I'll pull it up right here so that you can see it. If VIX gets over 15, we're at 1491. Whew. If VIX goes over 15, you got a little mini flash crash building here, okay? The SPIX is going to head 10, 20 points lower. So I'd be cautious buying this dip. Wait till we actually get over the 49.55. You want to see a clean move over that before you start to get bullish, okay? Right now, I'm speculating on some puts, keeping some exposure to the downside. We've been in VIX calls. And we're looking to see if those want to start to print. Because if they start to move, they'll start to move big. When it comes to my bullish positions that have lots of time, I'm buying those up. I'm in some MARG calls. I averaged in some. I'll be looking to do some more averaging if we head even lower. Remember, my long-term stance for being bullish has not changed at all. Okay? We just need to watch this. We need to be cautious. Our implied volatility just went from 1% to 18% for the SPY. I'm just letting Twitter know. That we're going live. That we are live. Not going live. I am live. These are the things that you want to be watching for. Let me get this pulled over. Yeah, we're at 18% now. 18% now. And you can see everyone's loading up calls and puts way more than normal here. Let me get that close. Okay. This is what we're watching though. Bitcoin's also printing the downside. I think Bitcoin's going to be stronger than SPY. We're looking at that to be the case, the persistent case here. We're getting another signal to the downside. And we're still going lower. So weak. What I don't like to see is that my Roku position right now. Let me check on that real quick. It's still up 3%. I wonder if I do more buying there. Not yet. Let's see how crushed it gets. Because this... Did our daily break at all? No, it's holding up. It's holding up. It's holding up and doing good. We're fine there. CRISPR calls are still up 41%. Yeah, we're still above. CA are at 73. I don't like to see this turn around here because we had potential to start a big rally. But we're still up on the position, so I'll hold it there. All the dips that people are trying to buy are getting sold. It's crazy how people in the Discord are immediately like, oh, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. Like, bro, we played the trend all the way up. Now a trend starts going the other way, and you immediately want to start trying to not play a trend? No, 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 no. Play the trend until it breaks. Wait for the key levels. I can tell you on my long mark calls, though, I'm looking like I want to buy more here. Feeling like it. I feel like I should do some more averaging. I'll try to be more patient. Yeah, this did break down pretty significantly. Honestly, it's probably a little too sturdy here. You didn't even break the daily on Bitcoin. I want your love and your lover's revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. I don't know why Lady Gaga's in my head this morning. How are we all doing this morning? Let me look at the YouTube comments. We got any viewers in here? We got any people hopping in? How are we doing? How's your account looking? We got 300% on the SPY calls that we swung from last week. That was a great start to the morning. I had a Pinterest position that was bleeding against me, and I got some exits this morning. I was happy on that. First thing I did was just unload those and then start paying attention to SPY. But yeah, we're holding these contracts for the downside. Market is trying to bounce a little bit. And we're just hanging out. I don't see any comments. Good morning, Maxie. In all caps. I'm assuming that means you're doing pretty good, and I'm happy to see it. Happy to see your face. Call buyers are stepping in with exuberance. Let's keep watching this specs. We get over that 95.55. I'll cut my puts. I'm playing the trend. Playing the trend. Waiting for the actual confirmation to get out of it, okay? I'll probably hold these until like we're gonna say cut will be 496. We get to 496, then I'll cut my puts. Until then, I'm good to play downside. Okay? We need a clear break. If we get above 496, I'll swap. I'll do a hot swap. And then we'll get bullish again. Then we'll get the buy the dip mentality. Okay? And actually, let's take a quick look at this thing. This didn't even get a little downside of Monday. Trading booty, all right. Holy cow! Everyone went to Meta this morning, and is just buying this up hand over fist. Okay, it's market's favorite right now. Don't look at his arm. This is what I expect from ARM. This makes more sense. This thing was more overvalued than NVIDIA, man. And think about how crazy that statement is with the performance NVIDIA has. This thing was at like an 1800 PDE ratio. This is the actual bubble. NVIDIA is not the bubble, in my opinion. This is definitely was a bubble forming. And it had me thinking that this right now in the market was just setting up for like a 2020. Like that was the first thing I've seen go absolutely parabolic and make no sense, have almost no justification. Yeah, there was a good earnings, but the earnings was not that good. You know, we beat by 17% and the stock doubled. Oh, they're not NVIDIA, guys. Yeah, calm down a little bit. And keep in mind, long term, I'm expecting monster rally this year. Our VIX did go over 15, but quickly gave it up. We're at 1492 now. I'm looking. See if we can get back over that. Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy. Let me set some stops here. I got lots of breathing room. Let's look at what are these Mara contracts looking at? What they looking like? I need to let Discord know what my stop was. Go and tell them we're still in flash crash potential here. So I can't be more like I don't all in on it. It's just the potential. Okay? Be patient, be calm. Be calm. Let me say it again one more time for those in the back. Be calm. Right now, okay? But we're still in this flash crash potential, okay? Normal to see a breath right here. It's very normal. It's not confirmation that the dip is going to be bought. We're going to rally back up to the high. If you follow my YouTube, if you're following the Discord, 504 was my target. And we came just short of that. You know, if we peep the pinned tweet, I had it more simplified at 500 and then looking for a big pullback, potentially to 467. So I'm still playing this out. This is also a big tweet last night. But I've been talking about this weakness. We had two chances of the weakness. One was at the end of January, kind of beginning of February. And then last week I told you, green light. Green light. We made a ton of money. We took so many profits to the upside yesterday. Made such killer money. But I was closing them. I was even telling people on Twitter, definitely taking profits here. And even some of the stuff that we still have open is still in the green. We're still doing good. Where are these freaking posts? Here it is. Here it is. What? What'd I do? No. Don't promote. Great profits. 63%, 82%, 100%. Great profits. Excellent profits. Then we bought the puts to make 300% on the puts to the downside. Tell me someone who is timing this well. I'm waiting. The boy. The king. We're still waiting for it, all right? Let it play out. Let me get some water while this plays out. Oh, that's good. I got too much stuff here. Still not above the CMA even. Pretty on point with the 96. We could probably even lower that stop a little bit to the top of the CMA channel. Once you get over that, that would be good enough to go ahead and cut. And if it breaks down again, we'll get back into puts. That's off our 50-day. That's a perfect touch on the 50-day. If it does bounce here, like it has many times. I would just be cautious about that because we haven't even printed to the downside. We have here, here, here. This is still just rolling over at a 43 RSI. It still isn't turning. Actually, take me straight to my daily. Is my daily breaking? Still at a 60. Get one candle downside, but doesn't really mean anything. Weekly came off this high. About to get an RSI cross with the SMA here. What's going on with this? Still well below those moving averages. Let's go to the daily again for the moving averages. Okay. 477. The 467 should probably be 477 now. No, 467. That's what I'd be looking for. And that's part of a larger Elliott wave cycle. Yep. That's what I would look for. Potential for. That's the potential I would look for. There we go. That's the full thought. I wouldn't buy 467 contracts for like March or anything, by the way. BT dubs, I'm not doing that, okay? For full clarity. Yeah. I thought yeah, it was 3.9. CPI came in at 3084, which was the forecast number, but consensus was 3079. Previous print was 306. Okay. Downloading that information. Starting to roll over again. And this is trying to fire to the upside. This is pretty big right here at this moment, because this could be the build for the push. In the 15 minutes, also rolling over and confirming for it. So we might get stopped out of these puts, but playing with profits right now, so and we're still gonna have profits even if it comes down 11%. Ma came back nicely. I averaged into those this morning. I was thinking about averaging in some more. It was going back pretty nicely. What's up, bud? Oh, did I not feed you this morning? Uh-oh. Give me a moment, guys. I'm going to go feed some cats out real quick. Gotta take care of the El Gato. I'm bombastic, Mr. Fantastic. Out of the night. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If you're watching the stream, maybe drop a like. It'll help the stream out. Subscribe to the channel. Hello, I'm a YouTuber. Damn. I was gonna say if this continued to bounce, I was wanting to short it. I don't think I want. Meh. What do these contracts look like? Nah. Nah. I don't think that's for me, Chief. Man, this stock doesn't even have... It's not even old enough to get all the data I want. Probably volatility is like 151. These shorter term contracts are sitting at like 140%. Probably playable. We're paying like $13. It's pretty inflated. It's pretty inflated. Even if it comes down, I don't even think I really want to play it. Can't even go to the daily charts. I'm this young. What would be your key levels here? Like 106 and 110. And 91. Yeah, it's just ugh. I don't know. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. We got over that. Okay, now we can start thinking about some dip buying and stuff. Still follow the target. We're looking for this 496, okay? This is expected to have some sort of bounce here. This is a confirmation that we're going back to 500 yet. But this is telling us how the rest of the week is likely going to go today. Nice recovery out of CRISPR. I like that. I like that. We like to see those. Back up to 53%. Nice. Boy. Our little small cap here. Judging by the options, it's not really reacting. Oh no, you had a pretty big dip this morning. Actually, that looks really weak. Oh, this is looking really weak. Cool. Your daily's holding up, but it's rolling over pretty substantially. Good. That's what I want to see. So I'll take this to... Fantastic, Mr. Bombastic. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, my VIX contracts are ticking up. Set 1487. We're not over the 15, but we are recovering some. And this is still ticking up higher. Okay. I'm in the green of my April contracts, which look all the way down to like, I think negative 25%. We're still sitting here. By the way, even if we just recover today, we're not out of the woods yet, okay? Major dealer gamma is expiring by Friday. It's like 7 billion is expiring on this Friday. I don't think you're going to get any more major economic data, though. Oh, and the other thing I'd keep in mind is that there's a ton of VIX calls expiring. So that rolling over can also create a move in the markets. Yeah, you don't really have any major things. We have retail sales on Thursday. But yeah, all right. To be honest, I don't think that this CPI print should have gotten this, a $5 plummet like that. I think this is more of just the mechanics of the market. The way the implied volatility has ticked up has made room for these bigger moves. Let's keep an eye on that. We're still at a 17% IV, implied volatility. So when you have that set up, you're going to get bigger moves like this. And this is what I'm talking about, the potential weakness. And I might sound like a broken record, but I was saying this for so long. And like people are just not like, oh, okay, yeah. So I'm just assuming like they don't get it. Like when you have the implied volatility tick up like this, if you have chances for bad data like this or other mechanics like large option positions rolling over or dealer gamma expiring, when you have big things like that happening as your implied volatility is ticking up, you can get these big plunges. You can get these big moves to the downside, okay? And this could easily extend further down. And you just need to be aware of it. Like, if you got blindsided by this, you better follow me right now. Because I telegraphed this for, I don't know, we've been talking about mid-February I've been talking about potential bloody Valentines for 3 weeks now. And market was looking very frothy. But we've still been playing the upside. Play the trend until it breaks. We're doing it all. Might be time to actually get back in SYM in a little bit. Yeah. I hope no one in Discord was holding those Tesla calls. We've talked about this on TikTok even. I wasn't bullish until we got over the 196.91. My alert never went off. Oh, my alert went off to review Micron. So let's do that. I'm gonna move my desk actually. And I'm gonna sit down. Oh! Alright. Let's see here. It's now ticking to the downside on the daily. Weekly just broke. 1 hour is very weak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to retrace all the way down. That is a higher high. So then we're looking at $47.10. Almost all the way down to 23 percentile. This was probably your A, B, C. Let's look at this over 4R. Hmm. So let's put 1, 2, 3 A. 1, 2, 3 B. C was a 1, 2, 3. A. So 1, 2, 3. B. C for sideways. Actually, this is a big A, B, C, D, E pattern there. So is this nah. My gosh, this chart is just such a mess. Look how crazy volatile this is. I don't really see it clear. I mean, there's a pattern here. That looks like a five-way sideways chop. It's either A B C D E or it's a WXY right here. This looks like a 5-wave pattern right here. Yeah. Yeah. Good 0.5 retracement. And then 2.618 extension. When your extension's that far out, you usually have a muted 5th wave. That all works. Not as clean of a retracement on the 4th wave. But you have this simple 2. Well, actually, that's a complex 2. That's kind of a mess. And a simple 4. And it looks like duration also checks out. So that's a 5-wave pattern right here. Pretty clean ABC. All with subwave patterns as well. To the downside here. Followed by this WXY. But this that looks gross. Actually, Steph's turning over again, by the way. One SPY. Still just waiting. Lay a trend until it breaks. Where's my tab? I just lost my tab. Okay, we were here. Yeah, this wedge that was playing out. And then you got the pop out of the wedge. You ran to the 7-8. 6 after the wedge. And now you got a retracement to 382, but it looks like you want the 236. Excuse me, the 79.42. At the 33 RSI on the 4 hour. And our daily was breaking, right? Yeah, our daily's broken to the downside. Alright, so this is going to head lower. I think we got a lot of time until the next earnings, right? Okay, so we're going to review this again. If we get... Shoot, what was that? That isn't the same as before. That's not clean. 1 second. It's 59.57. That that SYM alert, very profitable alert. Clear some of these. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take that 4 alert. We got that 4 alert yesterday. Excuse me. Although this is still really strong. Even after the pullback this morning. Okay. Earnings on the 27th. Daily's firing to the upside. Weekly's confirming the move. Get a final push for this cycle. One hour's recovery. Didn't print to the downside. All right. What was that? 79.02. We'll reset that alert. If it reclaims it. You reclaim it and break. See new high? Really strong signs. Really strong signs. We have any questions in the YouTube chat? I like the stream. I subscribe. Thank you, Maxie. Same Z's from Jacob. Thank you. Thank you. The CPI release yet? Projection is 2.9%. Yeah, that came out at 8:30. So that one's been out. And it was 3.1. Previous was 3.4. It technically came down much, and it was in line with forecasts. Like I said, I think there was a mechanical move from the market. I don't think it should have reacted as dramatically as it did, but I was anticipating it due to the fact that the implied volatility is ticking up. Which we talked about that a whole lot. I'm beating a dead horse at that point, continuing to go on and on about that. We can get rid of that tab. We're not looking at that anymore. A lot of this stuff trying to recover. Spotify recovery. Put it back in the green on the day. People love this stock now. Huh. I still just want to chill. Answer some messages here. Just keep an eye on this buy. There's way too many people claiming early victory over this dip. Like, obnoxious. This is interesting news. This just came out. Let me read this. Moscow had thought it would conquer Ukraine in days. This is just simply not true, man. If they thought that, they would have hit with their full force. And Ukraine's not winning. Ukraine's about to force more people to fight. We're seeing protests actually against it. What's it called when they do that? I don't even remember what the word for it is. Yeah, my brain's not finding it either. It's all a mess. I don't know if I like the wording in that article, but it is a thing. We're getting to the point where we can think about cutting these puts. We're seeing good recoveries out of the semi names, the kings of the kingdom. Why is this loading so slow, man? My trading view is just awful right now. Should not be this slow. Any questions for me, YouTube? Nothing right now. Just kind of waiting right now. Patiently. Kind of sitting here in silence. Everyone's trying to call this stuff so early, man. All over the social medias and the Discord too. Look, you guys have learned nothing from me. Patience, 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 patience pays. Patience pays. Write on a sticky note, put it on your desk. Patience pays, man. Patience pays interest plus dividend. Yeah, my dude. I wish I could play some Nas. Patience, patience, pay me the interest. Let it play out. These options here held up really well. Man, everything on my PC's running so slow. Something's up. Anyways, this is rolling over on the daily. Weekly still strong. I got some very, very, very long calls in stock position here. KRT. KRNT. I really like it. I really like the risk reward here. I posted about it a ton. I don't want to go over it right now. But I like it. VIX continuing to melt down. We're kind of breaking the bullish trend on VIX. We're starting to relax a little bit. At this 6.8. At the 618 now. Okay. I'm still going to hold out for the 496. Ample confirmation, but we're above that EMA. Now we can start to get bullish. Go watch my YouTube short on how to increase your win rate on trading and why it's important not to be early and to wait for these key levels to play out. And even right now from here, this could easily reverse. VIX could easily tick up higher. We're still above 14. What's our IV right now? 17%. Implied volatility for SPY right now. Still got big moves coming. And actually, option buying has slowed down considerably from this morning. If we do get the break to the upside, I'll cut my put and I'll play some futures to the upside. That's why I got this pulled up. That's what I'm waiting for. Just waiting for it. I see some people in the Discord chat. Some traders hanging out. We've been live for like an hour. I'm probably going to call it. Make some breakfast. If there's any other big plunge or anything super exciting happens, any other big news or anything like that, I'll go live again. Provide my commentary. But for now, I hope you have a freaking wonderful day. And I hope you enjoyed my insights this morning. Maybe learned something. All right. Y'all have a good one. I'll probably come back no matter what for the end of the day. At the last hour, I'll hop in. So you could look for that. And maybe I'll do some live DD on a stock I really love right now. It's a Valentine's Day gift to all of y'all. So anyways, see you then. Have a good one, folks. Remember, patience pays. Patience pays. Love you.